Welcome and karibuni to Aroma of Zanzibar. Today I bring you this very simple, very moist, flavorful oven fried fish, which is technically a baked fish. So I'm using a fillet of tilapia over here, and I'm going to start my marinade, and I've got fresh ginger garlic paste that's been mixed with a little bit of salt, as well as a quarter teaspoon of paprika and a quarter teaspoon of black pepper, a little salt, and we're going to squeeze in a little bit of lime juice. You can use lemon if you wish, and a tablespoon of olive oil. Now you can marinate your fish however you like it, any kind of seasoning that you prefer. If you want it hot, you want it mild. I like mine just balanced. I don't like anything overpowering. And this is how it is. Okay, now for my crust, I'd like to use a quarter cup of all-purpose flour, as well as a quarter cup of cornmeal, and 1 cup of Italian seasoned panko breadcrumbs. You can use plain breadcrumbs if you want, or you can use ordinary breadcrumbs. And I'm adding a little bit of cumin powder and ginger powder, as well as some paprika. And we just want to mix this, and I forgot black pepper. It's coming. There you go. So we got a little bit of black pepper and a little bit of salt as well. All right, so you just want to mix this well. I like panko because it gives me that nice crunchy crust on my fish. Okay, so now I'm going to marinate my fish, and I like it all the way, so we're going to start at the bottom and coat it all the way to the top. And yeah, I like to prepare the fish this style, this technique, as they call it, oven fried fish, simply because, you know, it gives you that fried fish taste without frying the fish. I don't like frying the fish in my house. Number one, I don't know what to do with so much grease that's left over, and the smell of the fish lingers in the house for quite some time. And of course, you want to cut down the calories too. So that's why I prefer this. Is much simple, much neater, much quicker. And you can serve this with anything. I served it with some rice and some dal, that's lentils, and okra, lady's fingers. I will definitely get those recipes out as soon as I'm done editing, inshallah. And we're going to keep this for about 10 minutes while we get everything else ready. So here's my pan, and I'm just spraying it with a little bit of olive oil. And I'm ready to crust the fish. So I've got my oven on 400 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 200 Celsius. This is quicker than you will ever imagine. Most of the time while I'm doing this, I've got my rice, you know, on the stove. And when this goes to the oven, I'm cooking something else. So this meal can just take an hour for the whole meal to put together. Less than an hour. All right, so now my fish is ready, and it's ready to go to the oven. We are just spraying again with a little bit of olive oil. Well, so this is done. It's nice, crispy, and golden, as you can see, and see how nice and moist it is inside. So thank you so much. For more recipes, please visit me at Aroma of Zanzibar, and you'll find all the ingredients in the description box.